Good morning, Capricorn. I am here with your solar eclipse reading on the day of the solar eclipse. So, let me start by saying that this is a timeless reading, and as such, it doesn't matter that you see it close to when it was created, but rather if Spirit gives you an intuitive nudge, then you know there's a message in that video for you. Sitting here with my new friend Jake. He's a little bit shy, but he's a little rescue I got a few days ago, and he's just as sweet and cute as a button. So I'm really enjoying my time with Jake. So, Jake, also, everyone needs to know that since this is a collective reading for Capricorn, it's not going to apply for each and every Capricorn and cross-watcher that views the video. So please only take what resonates with you and save the rest for someone else. Also, when I'm referring to you in another party, if you feel like you resonate with the other party, it's perfectly okay to switch. It just depends on which energy you resonate with, if at all. So, Capricorn, here's what I have for you for today. We start off with the Empress card, and then we proceed to the Five of Pentacles, to the Five of Cups in reverse, to the Eight of Wands in reverse, to the Three of Wands in reverse, Hierophant, Seven of Swords, the Star, Three of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Eight of Cups reversed. So from that initial, I always like to say the tarot for me is the skeleton of my reading. That's kind of the basis. Everything else kind of moves around that initial story. So Capricorn, either you are the Empress or you are in love with someone who is the Empress. And the Empress is someone that embodies all of the traits of all four queens. The Empress is life-giving. She is fertile. She is loving. She is generous. She is kind. She is nurturing. Everything to the Empress is a baby. So she makes things grow. And she's absolutely beautiful. And it could be a she. Energy in tarot is genderless. So it could be a male that holds this feminine energy and vice versa. It just depends on how it resonates with you. But I do see that there was a separation from this Empress because the Five of Pentacles is upright. So you're feeling at one point kind of abandoned, out on your own, out in the cold. But then with the Five of Cups in reverse, I think you're beginning to turn a corner with respect to this loss, this emotional loss that you have or your person has. And right now I see that for many of you, you're not in contact because the Eight of Wands is in reverse and then the Three of Wands is in reverse. So I see that there is a kind of a waiting period, if you will. But right now, or at least in the recent past or the near future, it looks like it's going to be perhaps a little bit more of a stalemate, of a non-movement. But at some point, the Hierophant is next to the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords next to that, next to the Star. So I believe what is happening at this time is somebody is having to go through healing at this point. And I think that's part of the reason for this delay. I think that they're having to go through some healing. I think they're also regaining their faith at this time. So I think that once that healing is done, there's going to be a celebration because we have Three of Cups. But either yourself or your person is still going to be guarded because we do still have next to the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands. So either yourself or someone else is still not let down their guard completely. That is next to the Tower, which is next to the Eight of Cups reverse. So I believe that either something that this person or yourself isn't expecting is going to come through with a return from someone from your past, or it could be that you let your guard down with this person or yourself who's going back to someone from the past. So there's going to, a Tower moment is where some foundation in your life is completely blown up. And it doesn't mean literally necessarily. It could be your health. There may be a health issue that you have to be concerned with. A marriage may break up. It's some major foundation that crumbles because it was not strong to begin with. So Spirit comes in with a Tower because they're hoping that you're going to make a decision that will be for your highest and greatest good and the highest and greatest good of all. So it's the attempt by the universe to say, we don't like where you are. This is not a good place for you. Shake it up a little bit and then hope that you will see, you know, oh, if I go this way, then I will be prosperous. I will be abundant. Or I can choose to stay here because Capricorn, you always have free will. Now, there are some other cards I pulled for you as well. And one is the crown chakra. Now, the crown chakra was right next to guidance in reverse. And what that tells me is that many in the Capricorn collective are not using their crown chakra. They're not accessing spirit for their guidance. And this is crucial. What I was just talking about, you know, when spirit brings a tower in, spirit is wanting you to go into a direction that will be for your happiness, for your betterment. So I see that someone is not listening to what spirit is telling them. They're either they're either refusing to accept it or they're not listening, one of the two. But I have two more cards. Reflection comes after that, and metamorphosis comes after that. So for the metamorphosis, it says you are reaching completion on this part of your journey. Prepare to rise higher. That goes along to me with this tower card, because that means that there is a change, a big change, and it's a metamorphosis. And you'll notice it's like, look at that lotus blossom. Look at those wings above her head. Look right here. You're going to be tapping into spirit. It's beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I love that image. Now, in the very near future, I think you're going to be receiving a gift, and I think this person is someone that at one time did not have a lot of money, but apparently they've either come into some money or they worked to come up with the money for this gift for you. And I think that's going to be in the near future if that has not already happened. There are going to be some family wishes that are coming true for you, Capricorn, but Spirit is saying do not take a risk. Do not take a risk, because there's someone that is behaving stupidly around you. Either that or you're behaving stupidly, one of the two. But in the end, Spirit's saying you will have success, Capricorn. Don't lose sight of this. You will have success. If you follow what Spirit is saying for you, you will have success. Now, this person that at some point caused you, I think, some pain, will, I believe, unfortunately be making a return. But before I get to that, I have two cards in this next spread. And one said today and one said projected. It says future days, weeks, months. Along with that other card that I have, distant horizons, I believe that the timing of this, and again, timing is fluid, but I believe the timing of this is going to be very, very soon. And you're going to come across, there's going to be some things that trigger you during this time. But Archangel Michael is with you, Capricorn, so please note you do have spiritual protection. You do need to use common sense, but you do have spiritual protection at this time. And then again, this is going to be in the very near future. There is going to be an issue come up. I don't know if someone will try to tempt you sexually or not, but desire comes up. There's unconditional love, and then retaliation. So I believe what this means to me is that you're going to be having Archangel Michael and the angels in the near future are going to be helping you to find this person that will give you unconditional love, or you can give to that person, you can reciprocate, and also that has a desire for you and you have a desire for them. So now I believe that is really what this is saying. Spirit's giving me a nudge. That's what they're meaning, is that, you know, you're going to be triggered by something, but there's going to be something good. You're going to be finding a very positive, healthy relationship soon. But this person from the past, I believe, is going to try to retaliate in some form or fashion. The watchword is never be afraid, but just simply be aware, Capricorn. You know, make wise decisions and you'll be fine. So from this deck, I have the feelings are mutual. Just give them a chance. At the right place, at the right time. Divine timing is what this means. Things will be coming about. And again, I have several cards that to me feel like the very near future, or may have just recently passed. Let's see, do I have anything else? I have a few more. I believe this is your twin flame that you're going to be meeting, that Spirit's going to be arranging, because it says the passion ignites. Beware of what you are projecting, Capricorn, because the qualities you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you do not like are also of your own reflection. Okay? And it says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And again, to me, that means divine timing. And I know it's really difficult sometimes to wait, even though Capricorns are usually pretty patient. Spirit's saying wait, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Now, I also pulled the abundance card for you, and it says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Cupid's arrow, have faith. Love is coming, Capricorn. Surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement. There's a soul contract coming for you, Capricorn, if it's not already here. Is that everything I have got? Oh, I have two more. Spirit is saying that you need to balance your spirituality and your practicality. Now, again, you're having to work on opening up that crown chakra. But Spirit is saying work on that, but also maintain your practicality, because Capricorn, you're very grounded, very grounded. So, sorry, my little candles are getting some little rainbows off that. But anyway, Spirit is saying be both spiritual and practical. Just have the two in balance, because both are needed. And the last card I have for you, it came in reverse, gratitude. So Capricorn, I believe some of you out there in the Capricorn Collective are probably heartbroken and not finding a lot to be grateful for. But what I would suggest from Spirit is that look around you and just notice how many blessings we have right now. Not in the future, right now. And this is myself included. I do this on a daily basis, or I try to. 5 things in the morning, 5 things in the evening, an attitude for gratitude. I have this wonderful home. I have this wonderful new friend here, Jake, who's just, it's my 9 of cups, okay? I love this guy. So I have so many blessings between my friends, my family, my health. I have food to eat. I have heat in the winter. I have air conditioning in the summer. The list could go on and on. Love abundant. So Capricorn, each of you, look and see, because I'm sure you're going to find there are many things you can be grateful for. So during the time of the solar eclipse, I hope this has proved helpful, Capricorn, and I send you all light, love, and blessings, and I say shine bright all and be kind.